Tirico, Greg Olson with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has us set. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's...
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Black beans sticking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'ma his friend too.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas. Host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Right to the air is Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
It's a gain of 5. brings up 3rd and 5.
Third down, they need 5.
Yeah, here we go. I take point.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Into the hands of Pickens. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it with Williams. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. A big play for the Cowboys. 36 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Williams. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. 2nd down.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4th down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Wide.
One more time for Williams. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Yard. That's all they need on this 3rd and goal.
27. Yeah, here we go. 26.
That is caught, and he's in. Jake Ferguson, touchdown Cowboys. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
And when things haven't been going your way like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
It's second and 8.
In motion, it's Golden. On second down, Love. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Packers.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Ready up.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Yellow, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Your claws red. 45. One. Hut.
Running is Jacobs. And some good blocking. Springing him. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
That one caught. He finds Golden. And he will score. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his second touchdown of the year. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
They're on the 35-yard line.
Dak going to push this one forward. That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9.
Go. Get out there.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. First down, Cowboys.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down.
Yeah, here we go. There we go. Kill.
On the give, it's Williams. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming.
47-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They begin with a 3rd down and 3.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Line in. We're going to 54. Line in.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd, they need 8.
Here we go.
That's brought in right side by Pickens.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
A 58-yard attempt.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And the score remains tied at 7.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Got it. Watch out. Let's go. Fight 60, 33, yellow, green jack, red, cycle, 10.
Quick throw on the RPO. It's Hill. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. It's a short one, caught by Kraft. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Blue striker. Yellow, black shot. Smash, red.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hut. Black. Hut.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They'll go play action with Love. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Ready, shot. Black 45, white.
They'll run with Jacobs. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
On the ready. Yellow, blue. Come on, set. Blue, red, cycle. Blaster, 6, set, go.
Here's Love. Forced to his right. Thrown on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This about as short as you can get. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This fielded at about the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
We're going to 54. 54, wide in.
Prescott. That's out wide to Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
That's good.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Gun. Wide in. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. 26.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5.
Second and 5.
Here we go. 46.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hey, kill. Here we go. Last one. Wide in. 26.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he will have a Cowboys first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go. Wide in. Gun. Hey, kill. Here we go. Going to 53. 26.
Prescott now. One incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 2nd down, it's down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be taken down, but there is a flag on the field. You wonder if that was a push-off. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 3rd and long.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. Wide in. Switch it, hey. Here we go, 47.
Now Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over here up near the 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready. 52 Bulls. Ready.
Here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Second and 10.
Set. Red, 38.
The man in motion is Watson.
Ready?
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 14 on the pickup. First down, Packers.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Love to throw it on first down. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
On first and 10, here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about.
Okay, break.
Now it is first and goal.
Down, ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one.
Ready,
They
break.
need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal.
Here we go. Drill, yellow, torpedo, blue. Shot, 17. Hut, hut.
That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Split it, take it.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First and
So
10
from
at
the 39, they come up on first and 10.
We're going to 54 and 80. Split it, take it.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Ready. 50, green. Hey, go Fury.
On play action, Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Smash, red. Come on, set, fly, blue. Green, 52, blue. Set, go left.
A second down throw for Love. Get this over the middle to Golden. And they will finally run him down. A big gainer for Green Bay. It's a gain of 34.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
White. Blue striker. Set.
On first down, it's Love. Left side, he finds Kraft. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. It is 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Ready.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. That's caught by Golden, right side. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
The 7-yard line.
Okay,
Ball
right.
sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line.
32 on the carry. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Down. Hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The Marvion Overshow getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
And it might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the 1st sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal.
Set, hut. Block 40. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Devontae Turpin on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
There we go. 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 40. Wide, 80. 26.
From the shotgun, it's down. Open man, downfield, it's C.D. Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
3rd down and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Hey, 47. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. That is not going to do it. Tries to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will remain a 3-score game.
Just an ugly-looking kick right from the jump, Mike. I mean, it was the snap initially. That led to a bad hold. That led to a little bit of a mistiming of the kicker's steps. And you add all that up, and that's the kick you get.
Black, 95. Drill, 52.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. They're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 2.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here we go, set. 22, 10, black.
In motion, Reed.
Set, cut.
Throwing on second down, Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Jordan Love sacked. A loss of a yard. It's third down. Third and long.
Third down, 3 to go.
Right, right. Set, cut. 45, right. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Okay,
A
right.
field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Let's go.
In motion, it's Golden. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Wide in. Everybody, kill. Here we go. Going to 54. Wide in. What do you think?
On play action, here's Dak. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On second down, a run with Williams.
He was brought down by Javon Bullard. The tackle made back at his own 49.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Dak to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he will score. C.E. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
Prescott. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. The training staff go into look, and will step out for a moment.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
In motion, Reed.
40. Hut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Now he's free at the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 41 yards.
First down. A 41-yard gain. And the Packers
Shot.
first
17.
down.
6. Let's go now. 33. Red. Cycle. Claws red. Set. Go.
A good play action with Love. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Set.
In motion. Reed.
Red. 38. Ready?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one is caught by Reed. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. The man in motion is Watson. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Their own 32-yard line.
Yeah! Hey,
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 22-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, here we go. What are you doing?
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
49-yard gain.
A big play for the Cowboys. It's a gain of 49.
1st and 10.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood.
And he's in! Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this game.
Packers 38, Cowboys 20. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Blue green. Let's go. Green jack. Blue 32.
Love to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
That is hard. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 55 yards on the game.
That ball is dropped in a bucket, Mike. I mean, this defense, they continue to bring pressure with the variety of blitz packages that they have, but they're just not getting home, and as a result, they stress their coverage. And
he's going to be throttled up and taken down. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
In motion, it's Golden.
Blue striker. Black shot. Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. Rolling to the left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So often we see quarterbacks get themselves in trouble when you move the pocket towards the sideline. It really takes away half of the field. So give credit. He doesn't try to throw back across his body, put the ball in harm's way. Just simply throws this ball out of bounds and lives for the next play.
3rd and a long way to go.
Here we go.
To throw is Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw is Love. Trying to set the tight end screen there, but that winds up incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Set, ready, blaster, 6, ready.
A 2nd down throw for Love. This one caught at the 4. And he will score again. Matthew Golden. Touchdowns, Packers. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. The extra point, it is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Dak can throw it here on 1st down. To the outside, looked in by Lamb.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and
picked off by the all-pro safety, Xavier McKinney. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46. Wide 8. 20.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
13 yards on the carry. And the Cowboys.
First down, Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
That is fun. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable with Reed. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Headed left, buying time. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Great. They are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah! Here we go, 40.
Play fake. Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football at their own 23.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Rolling right. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. On 1st down, it's Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
At the 48-yard line.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers stretch things out even further. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, here's Turpin. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Under. Wide, ain't it?
Here we go. One final play. Again, working deep downfield. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Arlington.